What if I told you that the most powerful men in history, the ones who commanded respect without saying a word, had a secret? Ever wondered what a Sigma male does when no one is watching? You see, while the world is obsessed with status, social circles, and validation, the Sigma male moves in silence, carving his own path in the shadows. No need for approval, no need for recognition. And when he's alone, that's when he thrives. A man's true character is revealed when no one is watching. And the Sigma male, he operates on an entirely different wavelength. His private world is his power source. If you think you know a Sigma, think again, because what he does behind closed doors is what makes him unstoppable. Sigmas, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into 6 things Sigma males do when no one is watching, habits that define their dominance, their intellect, and their unshakable mindset. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why Sigmas stand apart from the rest. Number 1, mastering the art of self-education. The Sigma male's mind is his fortress, his most valuable asset, and his ultimate weapon. While the masses numb themselves with distractions, endless scrolling, binge watching, and fleeting entertainment, Sigmas are on a relentless mission to sharpen their intellect. They devour knowledge through books, podcasts, documentaries, and courses, understanding that intelligence is the key to true independence. History is filled with men who embodied this mindset. Nikola Tesla spent years in solitude, obsessing over his inventions, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Bruce Lee didn't just master martial arts. He studied philosophy, psychology, and self-discipline to perfect his craft. Elon Musk, an innovator in multiple industries, is known for reading 2 books a day and teaching himself rocket science. For a Sigma, solitude isn't loneliness, it's an opportunity. When others waste time, he studies psychology to understand people, finance to secure his future, and strategy to stay ahead. His mind is his sword, and every book, every lesson, and every moment of reflection sharpens its edge. That's why he thrives where others struggle. In a world that glorifies distraction, the Sigma stands apart, not because he's better than others, but because he refuses to waste his potential. And that, more than anything, is what makes him unstoppable. Number 2, strategic thinking and planning. Most people move through life on autopilot, reacting to circumstances rather than shaping them. They wake up, go to work, follow routines, and rarely question the bigger picture. But the Sigma male operates on a different level. He is a strategist, always thinking 10 steps ahead. His solitude isn't about isolation, it's about preparation. When he's alone, he isn't wasting time on distractions, he's refining his vision. He sets clear goals, analyzes potential setbacks, and crafts a blueprint for his future. Whether it's financial independence, physical fitness, career progression, or intellectual growth, he takes deliberate action. He knows that success isn't about luck, it's about precise execution. This is why Sigmas remain calm in chaos. They've already visualized every scenario. While others scramble, Sigmas execute their plan with precision. The world may be unpredictable, but a Sigma isn't caught off guard because he isn't just playing the game, he's mastering it. That's the difference between being a pawn and being a king. Number 3, disciplined self-improvement. Here's the reality. Greatness isn't built in the spotlight, it's forged in solitude. While the world is distracted by comfort and convenience, the Sigma male is grinding, improving, and mastering himself. He understands that success isn't about luck. It's about discipline, consistency, and an unshakable mindset. Think about it. Elite athletes don't wait for motivation. They train daily, rain or shine. Entrepreneurs don't rely on external validation. They build their empires while others doubt them. History is filled with examples of great minds who thrived in solitude. Nikola Tesla, Isaac Newton, and even Bruce Lee all committed to self-mastery long before the world recognized their genius. Maybe the Sigma is hitting the gym at 5, and while others sleep, pushing his limits both physically and mentally. Maybe he's taking cold showers, developing resilience through discomfort. Maybe he's studying, meditating, or refining a skill in silence while others waste time on distraction. But what truly separates him? Consistency. Anyone can work hard when people are watching, but Sigmas do it in the dark when no one else is paying attention. They don't need applause. They need progress. While others chase shortcuts, the Sigma embraces the process. That's why he outgrows his competition, because the real work is done in the shadows. When the results finally show, people call it overnight success. But in reality, it was years of unseen effort. discipline, and an unbreakable will. That's the Sigma mindset, unstoppable, self-sufficient, and always one step ahead. Number 4, embracing silence and introspection. Most people can't handle silence. They avoid it at all costs, filling their lives with constant noise. Social media, television, and mindless chatter, anything to distract them from their own thoughts. But the Sigma male, he sees silence as a weapon, a tool for mastering his mind and sharpening his purpose. Psychologists have found that solitude enhances self-awareness, critical thinking, and decision-making skills. When you strip away distractions, you allow your brain to process information at a deeper level. That's why Sigma seems so composed. They spend time in self-reflection, analyzing their choices, refining their mindset, and ensuring they are in control of their own destiny. Unlike the masses who seek validation from others, Sigmas rely on internal validation. They know that solitude isn't loneliness, it's a sanctuary. History's greatest minds, from Nikola Tesla to Isaac Newton, found their breakthroughs in isolation, free from the distractions of the crowd. Aristotle once said, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." And that's the Sigma's greatest advantage. While the world scrambles for attention, he quietly builds his empire. Number 5, executing plans in silence. If there's one thing you'll never hear a Sigma male say, it's, "I'm gonna do this." Why? Because true power doesn't come from words, it comes from action. Unlike the average person who constantly talks about their ambitions, the Sigma male moves in silence. He understands that real progress happens behind the scenes, not in the spotlight. Psychologists call this the intention-behavior gap, the tendency for people to announce their goals but fail to follow through. Studies show that talking about plans can create a false sense of accomplishment, tricking the brain into thinking the work is already done. Sigmas know this, so they avoid unnecessary chatter and focus on execution. That's why people are always shocked when a Sigma suddenly levels up. They assume success happens overnight, but in reality, he's been grinding in the shadows for months, even years. While others seek validation through external approval, the Sigma remains self-sufficient, proving his worth through results, not empty promises. History is full of silent strategists who embodied this mindset, figures like Nikola Tesla, who worked tirelessly on groundbreaking invention without the need for recognition. Even Bruce Lee followed this philosophy, famously saying, "Be water, my friend," emphasizing adaptability and quiet mastery. The Sigma male lives by a simple rule: move in silence, only speak when it's time to say checkmate. While others broadcast their every move, he operates like a chess grandmaster, thinking 10 steps ahead before making a single play. That's the Sigma way: focused, disciplined, and always ahead of the game. Number 6, testing and building mental toughness. Life is a battlefield, and Sigmas prepare for it long before the first shot is fired. Unlike the average person who seeks comfort and security, a Sigma male deliberately conditions his mind to withstand stress, uncertainty, and adversity. He understands that mental resilience isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. This is why when alone, a Sigma isn't wasting time on distractions. He's sharpening his mind through mental exercises, practicing deep focus, and testing his patience. He might engage in controlled hardships like fasting to develop self-discipline, cold exposure to enhance mental toughness, or intense physical training to push past his limits. These practices aren't just random, they're backed by science. Studies show that cold exposure increases dopamine levels by up to 250%, improving focus and stress tolerance. Fasting enhances brain function by boosting BDNF, a protein that strengthens neural connections. Because of this, when life throws unexpected challenges his way, he doesn't panic, he adapts. While others crumble under pressure, Sigmas remain calm, collected, and in control. That's not luck. That's years of relentless mental conditioning. A Sigma knows that the mind is like a muscle without resistance. It never grows stronger. So while the world seeks shortcuts and comfort, the Sigma male is busy forging himself into an unshakable force. And when the storm comes, he doesn't just survive, he thrives. And there you have it, Sigmas, the 6 things Sigma males do when no one is watching. These are the habits that separate the extraordinary from the ordinary, the leaders from the followers, the lone wolves from the herd. Remember this: it's not what you do in public that defines you, it's what you do in private. That's where true strength, discipline, and character are forged. If you found value in this, smash that like button and subscribe to join this community of elite minds. Let's keep growing, keep evolving, and keep moving in silence. Having said this, I'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp, stay focused, and stay Sigma.